Hi guys. So today we are going to be talking about the battle of the acids. Yes, I have been hearing and being asked a lot of questions about this specific topic. Which one? Is it this one? Is it that one? What does that do? Why is it different? Why is it so much more? Why has it got this in it? Why has it got that in it? We're going to clear it all up today. My name is Natalie Kingsley-Fieldgrass. I'm the founder of the Embassy.Of.Beauty and I love talking about skincare. So let's get into it. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Lotion P50W. You guys know it. We've spoken about it a lot. This is a little gem right here. So this is contender number 1 in the battle of the acids. Contender number 2 is going to be the Definitive Lifting Toner by Auteur. Yes. And contender number 3 is going to be the Facial High or Low by Ayuna. This one right here. So we're going to start off with, which one do we start off with? We're going to start off with the Lotion P50W. So you guys know I have been talking about the Lotion P50Ws a lot. And if you want a real deep dive into this product and all of the other variations, I'm going to link it below. It explains it in depth to infinity and beyond. So I'm just going to do the highlights in this video, but if you want a deep dive, click on that one. The highlights of this little baby right here is AHAs, PHAs, and BHAs. So you have the alpha hydroxy acids, which are basically your fruit acids. Comes from fruit, mainly, okay, sometimes milk, sometimes other things, but mainly fruits. And they are going to be turning your skin cells over faster than they would naturally. So you are going to have a smoother, tighter pores, no flaky skin. It's great as a prep before you put the next products on, because it's going to remove all of that dead skin, and then the next products are going to be able to penetrate better. So it's great for all of that stuff, and it also is slightly mattifying and good for acne, because it just stops all of that gunk from building up in the pores in the first place. Then you have BHAs, which are the beta hydroxy acids. So those, well, that is mainly salicylic acid. The salicylic acid in the P50W is there to purify your skin, to kill bacteria, and to remove the inflammation from the skin. So basically it's like if you have cystic acne or active acne, it's going to kill that from deep within before it even comes out, or if you're treating it at the time, it will prevent it from getting any worse. But it's great for that. The downside to beta hydroxy acids is that they can be irritating to the skin, and to some skins it don't like it. It's drying, it can be, like I said, it can be irritating. For reactive skins, it can be a little bit too much, but for other skins, it's great. It's all about what you need, guys. It really, really is. So for some people, the P50W works amazingly, and for others, there are other better options out there. And then you have the PHAs. So PHAs are my favorite. They are the polyhydroxy acids. They are larger molecules, so they are designed to sit on the skin, on the surface of the skin for longer, and they're gentler because they do that. So they penetrate real slow, and they brighten and energize and give you that beautiful illuminated glow in your skin, which I love. Love, love, love. That and a juicy skin is like my goals. That's always where I'm looking to go. So that's the acids which are contained in this. Then you have vitamin B3, you have burdock, and you have capsicum, and those are there to boost the purifying and mattifying effects. So again, really good for oily tendency skins, acne tendency skins. This is fantastic for you if you're looking for that. And then lastly, it has the arnica in there, which is nice and soothing to counteract the effect of the acids. Now, the acids in here are probably the strongest out of the 3 contenders that I have. So if you're using it in the summertime, or if you're using it if you want to use this product just generally, just apply it at night. Please don't apply it in the morning. Your skin, it's strong enough to be applied just once a day. I just always think about the effects of pigmentation and photosensitivity, and you just don't want that. So just evening, amazing. This is the P50W, contender number 1. Contender number 2 is the Spronzi. Beautiful. I just still love this packaging. Definitive Lifting Toner by Auteur. So this one is more for your anti-aging buffs. Those of you who really want that anti-age effect within your toner and a little bit of acid, this one is the one to go for. So this and also a little bit of anti-pigmentation as well, just dropped in there. So this one has a little bit of AHAs as well. So it has your glycolic acids and your lactic acids. Lactic acids are really nice and gentle, and glycolic acids are usually a little bit more abrasive but very effective, but there's a very, very small amount in here. So I would still recommend to just apply this in the evening and not the morning, but I would say that about any sort of exfoliating acid. You just don't want to take the chance, especially when it's as hot as this. Oh my God. With the light, it's hot. It's hot. Okay. Am I sweating? And my nose. It's like a dog. I don't know. I just always sweat from my nose. Nowhere else, just my nose. It's weird. It runs in the family. My mother has it too. So we have the Definitive Lifting Toner. Back to this. Definitive Lifting Toner. So the anti-aging effect is amazing. So this contains the X50 Photo Glow. Yes, it is some high new tech. Yes, it is. So what it does is that it increases the collagen synthesis in your skin. And what that means is that you will have a naturally plumper, smoother, more toned, more tight, more snatched skin. We all want to keep our collagen in our skin, and we all want more collagen. That's always what we're looking to do. Then the other thing that it does is that it takes the energy from the sun. So not like, it doesn't have to be crazy sunny. So I'm not saying, you need to be going to the Bahamas for this to work. But it takes the energy from the sun, so solar energy, and it turns it into cellular energy. So it's basically rejuvenating your skin just by taking a little bit of sun. Now, who doesn't want that? I mean, that's just like free energy. It's like solar panels for your skin. I mean, that's amazing. Then it has rosmarinic glucoside. Now this is a super, super, super strong antioxidant. So we all know antioxidants are there. They're going to capture free radicals, which are terrible for our skin, because everything that we try and do good for our skin, which is increase collagen, increase elastin, increase tone, increase hydration, increase nourishment, this breaks it all down. I mean, the oxidative stress breaks it all down. So anything with antioxidants and really powerful antioxidants is going to be good for you no matter what. So this is a really good antioxidant. But on top of doing the norm of what an antioxidant does, but it does it really well, it also inhibits hyaluronase and collagenase, which means that it inhibits the breakdown of hyaluronic acid and collagen in your skin. Again, making your skin nice and plump and juicy and toned and blah, 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 looking amazing, basically. It also has prebiotin, which is a type of microbiota. So again, it's working on adding good bacteria in the skin. The more good bacteria we have, kind of the more it sort of combats the bad bacteria, and we need the bad bacteria. We need bad bacteria. It's just not a thing. We can't just get rid of all of the bad bacteria, but we just need a lot more good bacteria there to have a nice even skin tone, to have a nice healthy complexion, for everything to work really well, to reduce the chances of having acne. It just promotes a really nice healthy skin. Everybody needs that, and they put that in the product, which is perfect. Then it has that little anti-pigmentation adage, which is the peony root extract. So again, it's going to prevent melanogenesis. So it's going to prevent pigmentation in your skin. And then it also has the very, very special hyaluronic complex. So the hyaluronic complex is basically 4 different hyalurons or types of hyalurons, all the way from macro to mini HAs, and they all sort of are, well, the macros are acting as prevention of transepidermal water loss, prevention of TOL, so it's keeping all of the hydration into the skin, preventing it from coming out. And then it has the mini HAs, which are basically putting in all of the beautiful hydration to plump up and juicify the skin. So it's got a range covering all elements so that we are totally covered in all aspects. And then lastly, it has Thalissine 2G in there. Yes, this is an ingredient name. So Thalissine 2G is a Botox-like effect ingredient. It's going to relax the muscles in the face, and it's going to prevent as well as treat current fine lines and wrinkles. So it's your kind of all-encompassing anti-aging. By the way, the smell of this stuff, I mean, who'd thunk it? A toner that smells good? Oh my God. It smells like an expensive store is what it smells like. I just adore it. And just as a thing, I know I just sprayed that in the air, but when you're using this product, please don't spray it on your face. Don't do it, because it'll go in your eyes, and then even though it's a little bit of acid, you don't want that in your eyes. So the best thing to do is just spray it into your hand. 2 pumps is fine, and then just breathe it in because it's just so amazing, and then just press it into your skin, and then you move on to your other products. But oh my God, I just love this product. I'm not using it right now because it's sunny and I have a thing with acids. I don't use any when it's this sunny, but when the sun's gone, yes, I'm going back to that. Number three is the Ayuna, the facial. So in my hand here, I have the high. It also comes in the low. They're pretty much, well, they're not pretty much, they're exactly the same, whether you get the high or the low or the high, it's exactly the same ingredients, apart from the pH is different. So in the low, the pH is between 4.2 to 4.5. And in the high, the pH is between 3.5 and 3.7. So basically, if you have a really more of a reactive skin, or you're a little bit nervous about it and it's a new product and whatever, and you want to try it and give it a go, then I would go for the low. But if you've got a pretty strong skin, you can go for the high. Personally, I always go for the low first. I love the low. It's what I've been using and it works perfectly for me. But let me get into what it actually does. So this little toner right here does have acids in it, but it doesn't have any exfoliating acids, which is why it is fantastic for the summer. Yes, it's fantastic for the summer. It's also fantastic for those of you who react to exfoliating acids, who have reactive skins, and who just, maybe you just want to break from acids. I mean, I'm hearing that a lot at the moment. It's like, you know, the retinols and the AHAs and the BHAs and this acid and that acid and whatever acid. It's like, maybe your skin needs a break. And if you're feeling like that, you can go for this. I mean, it does say less is more. No, it doesn't. It says less is beauty on the bottle. Yes, it does. So what's great about this is that it kind of does everything, most things that the P50Ws do, but it does it without exfoliating acid. So let me explain. So the first ingredient and the main focus of this product is that it focuses on balancing the microbiota of the skin. So just like when I explained with the definitive lifting toner, that also has some prebulin in here, but this is a different type of prebiotic. Prebiotics are super important for the skin because it's how we get a healthy skin. It's how we always talk about a healthy skin barrier, and the healthier the skin barrier is, the more beautiful our skin is, the clearer it is, the less reactive it is, the stronger it is, the less fine lines we have, the plumper it is, the more hydrated, nourished, no acne, no pores, the most balanced skins. You know those people who have like the perfect skins? Those are balanced skins. That's what it is. They have a really good balanced skin. So that's what this is basically helping you do, but without exfoliating acids. So it's packed full of healthy, good bacteria, and also plasma rich in no cell factors. So this is again boosting the good bacteria, but it's also going to help to tighten pores and to mattify the skin. And then what I love about it is that it has two pretty new ingredients. So it has succinic acid and glutamic acid. So these are ingredients that you don't see much yet. You will. Everybody will start doing it soon. So the succinic acid is sort of like the BHA. It's sort of like salicylic acid without exfoliating or photosensitizing your skin. So it's antimicrobial and it's anti-inflammatory. So it's fantastic for cystic acne and active acne, especially if you have sensitive skin or reactive skin, or if you want to go in the sun. This is going to work absolute wonders for that type of skin type. Then you have glutamic acid, which is kind of acting like glutamic acid. So it's a super hydrating ingredient. So this is going to hydrate your skin as well. And then lastly, we have the raspberry vinegar. So it has the raspberry vinegar in there, and I guess that is a type of AHA, but it has very little in there, and the actual exfoliating acid has been mainly removed from that composition. So it's completely safe to wear in the sun. What the raspberry vinegar is there for is that it is calming and it is soothing. It's an antioxidant. It's super high in antioxidants, and it also helps again to prevent acne because it helps to clean the pores out, makes them nice and fresh, and if you clean them out, then you don't get all of that gunk and you don't get whiteheads and blackheads and acne and cystic acne. So as a roundup, we're going to go back to front this time. So the Ayuna facial high or low is for you if you're done with exfoliating acids, or if you have a sensitive skin, or if it's sunny outside and you want to be using toners. This is the one to go for. I'm loving it. This is what I'm using at the moment. If you're looking for that paunchy, anti-aging, anti-pigmentation, beautiful smelling, beautiful product, the Auteur Definitive Lifting Toner is for you. And if you're looking for a pretty damn strong product, this is the one for you, the Lotion P50W by Biologique Recherche. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please do tell me your thoughts. If you have any other products that you think could have been included in this, or if you have any thoughts on the existing products and you've tried them, please comment below and let me know. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to find out about the next videos, and I will see you on the next one. Do your skincare, it makes you happy. See you next time, guys. Bye.